Star 59 Lima uniform at runway 18, ready for takeoff.
Star 59 Lima uniform, you 6 tower, fly runway heading, runway 18, clear for takeoff, wind is calm.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 18, Star 59 Lima uniform.
There's a lot of things that go into a decision to go to the mission field, and I knew that I couldn't get to the mission field if I had a lot of debt. The mission agencies that I was interested in would accept a candidate that had some debt, but I knew there was a limit to how much I could have. In the end, I financed 10% of my college expenses. The other 90% was provided by either supporters, financial supporters who sent gifts in, or by federal aid or LeTourneau scholarships. I did not have any type of scholarship program when I started at LeTourneau. I was not an honor student or anything like that. I raised support to come to school. I went to some friends and family and said, I can't get to the mission field if I have a lot of debt, and I can't get to the mission field if I don't have training. And if you'd be willing to send some financial gifts in every month, then you would help me get to the mission field. Those people would write a check to LeTourneau, and they'd put my account number on it, and they'd send it to LeTourneau. And most of those people are still supporters for us today. I did everything I could to save money. I would buy used textbooks, I'd buy used equipment if I needed to buy equipment for labs, and I also worked very hard when I was flying to study before my flights, to do whatever preparation I could that would get me ready for the flight that day. The flight is very expensive, and whatever I could do to prepare would help me save money in my flight training. I would schedule time to do homework, and I would find a place on campus that I knew I could study without distractions. And keeping my grades up meant I could get free money, basically. I would get federal aid, I would get scholarships, and so I worked in two ways. I worked at a part-time job, but I worked at my grades. It took about 2 years for us to get to the mission field after I graduated from LeTourneau. And we were able to go to the mission field so quickly because we did not have a lot of debt. One of the things I tell new students is that they have to plan how they're going to spend their time when they're in college. They need to plan ahead. I wanted to take ownership of my own education because I had a goal of graduating from LeTourneau with a minimal amount of debt, not zero debt, but a minimal amount that would allow me to go to the mission field in a relatively short amount of time.